What is up, Grill Nation? This is your boy Reggie with the Smoke of Solomon, and we back with another one. You see the thumbnail, you know what's happening. This is round 2. We're gonna try this again, and I told you I wasn't gonna quit until I got it right. Before we get started with anything, let me shout out my people, the Smoke Gang, the Smoke Nation, the Smoke Section, everybody who commented, liked, who subscribed to the channel, and who gave me pointers on what to do different to make this a better experience. I'm gonna take all that advice that I got, combine it with some thoughts that I had immediately after finishing the travesty, the cluster, the whatever you can call that other stuff that happened before. So I'm gonna combine that, and we're gonna see what happens. And like I said, I'm not gonna quit until I get it right. So while I go fire up the grill, let me show y'all what I did 24 hours ago to get what we have today and what we're gonna throw on the grill. All right. Okay, so I have a whole chicken here that has been cut up into individual pieces. Let me know in the comments if I should make a video on how to cut up and break down a whole chicken. You can probably save yourself a little bit of money if you cut it up yourself as opposed to buying it already cut up. Next, I'm gonna just trim off some of this excess skin and fat. As you can see, there are little pieces hanging off. So I'm just gonna cut these off and clean them up a little bit. Now let me just back up a little bit. The number one comment that I got after my first try at this jerk chicken thing was that I didn't season the chicken before I applied the jerk seasoning. Now that makes a whole lot of sense, but for some reason I thought that I knew that jerk seasoning that I have, it's from Walker's Wood, is very bold and spicy, so I thought that would be enough, but boy was I wrong. That chicken was a piece of unseasoned crap. But I know for a fact that brined chicken is the best chicken. No matter if you're frying it, grilling it, smoking it, whatever. I didn't want all that moisture that comes with a traditional liquid brine, but I also wanted that jerk seasoning to do its job and not get watered down. So what I did was took 2 out of the 3 most important ingredients in the brine, which is salt, sugar, and water. Now, we're gonna do this without the water, so I sort of dry brined it and added that with the jerk seasoning. So what you see here is equal parts brown sugar and kosher salt mixed together really well. I'm just gonna sprinkle this over the chicken, making sure it's evenly coated. We don't want to do too much, but you want to make sure you got enough on there. Now after that's done, I'm gonna come in with my prepared jerk seasoning paste. Like I said, again, this is from Walker's Wood. I'm gonna rub this all into the meat, the skin, all over the skin, even where we have some exposed bone. I'm gonna get that too. We want to get this all over for maximum coverage. Now that that's done, I'm put all of my seasoned chicken into a container, and into the fridge they went for 24 hours. I'm not gonna lie and say that you probably can't get away. You can get away with 4 to 5, 6 hours, but I'm not even gonna try that. I'm just gonna do 24 hours, get that thing really good and seasoned, and so that's what I did. So I got my coals back there, getting ready to go. Just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about what we're doing. So I don't have any pimento wood. Pimento wood is the wood that the Jamaican people usually make jerk chicken over. But I've heard that the closest thing to pimento wood is some apple. So I do have some apple chunks that I'm gonna use, and so just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about that. And we're almost ready to go. Now it's time to start cooking. I've got my coals down, my grates oiled, I've got wood chunks on there, so we're ready to go. But notice the hot spot in the middle. You don't want to put raw bone-in chicken on that hot spot. You're just gonna get a burnt up, unevenly cooked mess. That heat is too hot, it's just gonna scorch the skin, and it's gonna dry out the outside of the chicken, and the inside of the chicken is still gonna be raw. So you don't want to do that. Sometimes you're gonna have hot spots, and that's okay. I'm just getting some flames from the wood chunks I just put in, so that's why we have a hot spot there. But like I said, it's okay. Don't panic. I'm just gonna put the chicken around that spot and let it start cooking, so we can take advantage of most of that heat, but not the straight on flame throwing heat from that hot spot. Okay, you guys, so I have flipped the chicken, got it going on both sides. As you can see, that apple wood in there is going pretty rough right now. So I moved the chicken over to the cool side, and we're gonna let it cook through. Okay, y'all, we looking good so far. Still not ready quite on these breasts or the legs, but the thighs are almost ready. But these wings are ready to come off. We're gonna go ahead and pull those off real quick. Okay, y'all. I must say, first look, I think we did a lot better than we did the first time. But there's only one way to find out. All right, let's taste. We'll probably grab this leg right on top. Mmm, that is delicious. Oh my goodness, so much better. The spice is still there. Remember last time we had the spice, but that's all we had. Oh my god, the skin is great. It's juicy. That salt and sugar thing, I might have to use that on some other stuff. But that was the, oh my goodness. It was juicy. Look at that thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. I think we did it. I think I'm going to try a little bit less of that salt and sugar. It's good, but it's just a little too much this time. But I ain't complaining that much.
Other than that, man, that's good. Anyway, I'm gonna keep tinkering with this. I am interested in trying to make my own jerk seasoning from scratch. It's a lot of ingredients, but if I can get everything I need, I'm definitely gonna try that. Wow, I think we hit on this one. Sometimes we miss, sometimes we hit, but the important thing is to keep working until you hit. So, catch me in the next video. Thank y'all. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if during the process you tried something different and got a good result. So, let me know. In the meantime, peace.